Hey guys, I'm gonna try something. This is something called Tiny Bookshop. I've seen it pop up now and again in various Steam recommendations and stuff like that for a while now. Um, I've been like a little bit here or there on it, a little bit, maybe, maybe not, because I really like books. I really like certain kinds of like management, little games, things like that, shop games, stuff like that. Um, I'm not 100% on the art style in this, but maybe it'll grow on me. There was a free demo out, and I was looking for just something to try that I hadn't before. And so I went, you know what? It's a demo. It's a demo. I'll give it a shot. The settings are pretty good. They're pretty expansive. The audio is... It basically started on 100%, but it is very low-key overall. They've kind of got, like, 50% UI. Their audio goes from 0 to 200% in the smaller, in the breakdowns. So a little bit odd there. I mean, I don't understand fully why the UI is labeled that way, but yeah, they started out fairly low, so your eardrums will not be blasted out the moment you open the game for the first time. That's good. Plenty of options for, like, little options for the display, and they do this nice thing where when you select between the display modes, there's a little check mark thing next to it going, hey, do you want to apply this now? You hit it, and it pops up a little window going, do you want to keep this mode? It'll reset in 15 seconds and there's a countdown. So you have that bit of time to sit there and go, actually this resolution, this display mode isn't really working for me after all, and it's nothing complicated. You don't have to enter exit, you don't have to do anything, jump through any hoops. Very simple. You can alter the colors of the different kinds of books you have here, like they've got entire hue, saturation, value sliders. So if you really want to saturate it, or if maybe you've got a little bit of color blindness, you need to differentiate these a bit more visually for yourself, you can set those to whatever you are comfortable with, whatever you're going to be able to see. I do realize that my little character is hiding travel. Travel is blue, kids is kind of green. But yeah, it's a nice little way, I think, of putting this sort of value that directly correlates to basically visual information within the game itself into the hands of the player. So that's pretty good. I didn't mess with any of this. I didn't mess with any of this at all, but apparently you can make some different changes to things. I don't have gamepad, I only have keyboard, so I'm just going to assume that the default camera speed is going to be fine for me, and if it isn't, there's a way to change it. So, with all that being said, let's actually jump into starting the game. The settings also have an option for you to skip the tutorial, so if you play multiple times, you can play the tutorial the first time, skip it in the future. I put keep the tutorial on. I have not messed with this. So I'm not gonna know what's going on. I'm gonna want the tutorial. Alright, Quiet Life by the Sea. And there you go, pull in your little trailer. Tiny Bookshop. Yeah, I guess that's not really a big town, it's pretty small. Waterfront Square. Monday, summer the 1st. Doing the simplified months of things. Okay, so we click on various things. This is us opening our cart for business. A little ramp going up. In shop, we've got 3 crime. Okay. Scales with number of stocked books. So sale chance 29, 29, 55 because we have got 10 of the fact. 35. Oh, darn it. My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. Yes, tilde. Is everything going to be like font and typing and wordplay names in general? Heard so much about you. What? How? Like what? Who are you? What? How? Oh, don't worry, I have my sources. That doesn't answer the question, thank you. Anyways, welcome to our quaint little town. I'm glad you decided to stop by. I'm gonna assume at this point, for my own comfort, that word has somehow gotten around. Maybe I've sent flyers ahead of time. Maybe I stopped in local grocery stores in the preceding days of spring 25th onward, I don't know, and went, hey, I'm a new bookseller. come to this location, this day, grand opening. Glad you decided to stop by. I think you might need someone. Okay, this is the tutorial. Gotcha. Run the local bookstore before retirement, lovely to meet. Let's see. Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. Okay. You like classic and crime novels and not much else. Fair enough. Everybody's got their tastes. Why not have a look at the selection, see if I can find something worthwhile. Yeah, there's not going to be a lot. Classic is plus 3% from Tilde. And crime. Okay, bravo, you had the right book on hand. When a customer finds a book, they'll keep looking for more. As it often happens, you ever go to the bookstore and you didn't have the right book on offer? You ever go to a bookstore and you're like, maybe you're not looking for anything particular, maybe you are, just in case, like, something comes out, and whether you pick up the thing or not, you just gotta spend some time browsing just in case. May have the books are the right genre. Whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. Yep, I noticed that. Thank you very much. Okay, I needed to actually do it for it to move on. Okay. Sale chance shows odds that someone might find a book they like. Okay, that's why it goes up with the inventory, because presumably you've got more options on display. Because the chance is based on how many books you have in your shop, it will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell that last book of the genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Okay. I like the little handbag animation. And there she goes, right out. We've got a jogger who's apparently coming to... Are you going to just keep running in place? No, you're not. Good, okay. Just kind of looking around. Okay, they're picking up a fact. I don't see any way to, like, click on them and find their preferences, so welcome. I don't know if that's automatic or required me to click. Okay, they didn't want that fact book, but they're done. Basically, it looks like once they stop and they don't find something they're after, then it goes away. They're done. Basically, Tolkien style is interesting. I'm gonna guess that once they run out of successes, they quit. Hi there, you're the bookseller, right? Yes, I am. Fern, your name broke the convention I kind of assumed was going to be set in place by Tilde. Alright. Did she know everything about you already? Yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I'd even started my job there. Talking about the Buxtonbury Review. Local paper, sort of right for them. Fernestrada? Trying to figure out if that's a pun. I don't think it is. Glad to meet you. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting that's happened here in a while. It's bad when the person writing for the newspaper says that. Oh, he's here for a story. Yep. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me answering a few of my questions? I'll give you a free subscription in return. Is business that bad? You might appreciate the events calendar. People sell used books in the classified. Alright. For the record, what made you come? Okay, this is the character establishment. Needed an escape. Searching for where I belong. Wanted an adventure. Heckin' sure. Oh wow, kind of feel the same way. Hope it works out for you. Let's be too brutally honest. Brutal to ourselves. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very, windy, bit intimidating. Friendly, I think. Bit intimidating. Really, I mean, I'm constantly terrified, but you seem very confident to me. That's called a mask. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. That's all you wanted. Okay. You'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around. It is very awkward to say goodbye to somebody in a very enclosed space that neither of you are going to be leaving anytime immediately. However, I understand why they have to write it this way, because this is the end of the conversation in the clicky game. So yeah, there's not a lot that I can really do at this point, I think, other than, like, monitor this. I don't think that I can restock or change anything. So at this point, it's just kind of waiting for things to continue. Oh, we've got a weather thing. I wonder if weather is going to affect it in any way. It is sunny out, and I don't see anything on there that just says, oh, it makes it more likely for, I don't know, drama people to come out. I don't know. Maybe not. Let's see. I haven't seen any kids come by. Not that that matters. You can have adults buying kids' books for people. You know, how else did you get your books as a kid? Okay, we've got... Oh, I see. That's a little light effect. I thought it was something to click on. Alright. Click, click, click. We are closed. It is dinner time, and there we go, trundling off. I love how we park just on the sidewalk there. It's fine. Buxtonbury Review. Articles, events, and items for sale. Thanks, Fern. Okay. Reports the going on. You can check today and tomorrow's weather. Alright. Keep it out for upcoming events. So bi-weekly flea market, I imagine, is something we're going to want to go to. Maybe. The trouble with flea markets, I think, for this kind of thing, and this might be me thinking too logically for the game, is that people go to the flea markets kind of expecting to find things on the cheapest end possible. You know, it's like going to a garage sale, and it's like, what do you mean these books aren't 50 cents each? So, I don't know. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Keep the money in the pocket. Yep, I noticed the little wallet symbol. I do kind of like the stylization of the UI. Very concise. It's just all the information we need is how many books of each genre. Here's our wallet with the little money symbol by it. Books you own both in shop and in storage. Okay, so this is a total number. Looks like they're running a little low. You can acquire used books to replenish your stocks. Just give it a try. Just click buy. Interesting. Okay. Secondhand books, some oldies but goodies. Dusty but good. Volumes found a new home. Mixed book bundle inherited from my grandparent. Golden age sci-fi with a touch of cyberpunk. Okay, so we can make choices. I wonder if sci-fi is rolled under fantasy for the sake of this. Yes, it is. All genre fiction and otherworldly settings, sci-fi, speculative fiction, supernatural, gothic, high, historical, and young adult fantasy. Okay. So, oldies but goodies I bet is going to include classics. Let's go ahead and... Oh, that one's new. That one's free, rather. Yeah. Maintaining a good stock of books is an important part of any book-selling venture. Alright. It's a good array. Classified section will sometimes have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. Free to good home. Bit prickly, has a heart of gold. Oh, cool. Plus 2% to travel sale chance. Plant standing small. Okay. So the way you decorate your cart affects your book selling chances. Close the new paper. Close it by toggling it off in the item bar. I don't want to close it yet. I want to buy more books. Let's give it a new home. Item bar. Open the newspaper. Customize your bookshop amongst other things. Let's do the customization. Alright. Got a bookshelf. It's already in there. Let's put the cactus in, I guess. Oh, it goes around the outside. Unless I can... Okay. Nice, you got a boost. Gotcha. Some items increase your sale chance for certain genres or change the effectiveness of other items. Watch out though, sometimes this comes at the expense of another genre. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expenses, so keep that in mind. Okay, cool. So every day, sometimes, like, if the cactus needed plant food or something, every so many days, then there might be a daily expense. Simply right-click it. I don't want to remove it. Thank you. Okay, this is the inside or outside. Right. Yes. Gotcha. This is the best possible place for a cactus is probably not on the ground. You can paint it. You can paint it. Hold on a second. I can drag a paint bucket. Ah! Alright. Save and return. A sign that says books. All equipped. 50% hanging effects. Folding table. More items. Okay. A guest book. Okay. Little messages. 3% customer count. Right. Alright. Hold on. I don't think that I can... No, I can't change the walls of the cart. I like green. I do like green. I like green plenty. It's fine. But I was thinking for a second, oh, what if I make the walls like another blue or something like that? Doesn't work. That's okay. Let's get back to the inventory. Oh, nope. Dang it. Alright, that didn't get me back to the inventory. Welcome to Buxtonbury. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, based on daily expenses as well as parking fees. Unlock more locations as you go. Waterfront Square again. Let me go back to customizing. Thank you. Wait, can I change the... Hold on a second. Can I change the... trim? That's how you change stuff. Okay. Gotcha. Alright. I like the green. What else can we do? The blue might be a bit much. The darker blue's better. What happens if I, nope, 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 nope. Mint? Maybe not. Let's make this as blue as possible. I like blue and purple. Green's also good, to be fair. But, okay. In that case, we gotta change the pot again, because that's not right. Oh, this looks so stupid. This looks so stupid. Hold on. I can't. That's so dumb. Back to the outside. Hold on a second. This is not right. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What looks decent? I don't know. Everything looks a little, This might be an unfortunate thing with the colors. They do look a little bit clashy. No matter what I do with these, they don't quite mesh. And it's a little strange. Okay, let's kind of go with that, I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I've got some stuff. Okay, I feel like this has to be outside. Oh, got it. Well, it sure has a color. It sure has a color. Dear God. Can I paint that? Please? Can I not paint that? Well, that's a little unfortunate. It really doesn't stand out at all. Yet, it has to match. Oh, gosh darn. Okay, I need a way to make that actually stand out now, unfortunately. God. The gray isn't bad. The mint's better. Okay. That's gonna be it. We've got daily expenses +1 from something or other. I completely missed what it was. We're just gonna have to accept this. Because I need books signed to be readable in order to be happy with anything that's going on. Real quick. I don't want the cooler. I realize it probably has a boost of some kind or other. Buxtonbury is very impressive. Finding your true home, starting humble business abroad. Rolls into Buxtonbury. Okay. Let's splurge a little. And let's... Wouldn't it be funny to just heavily focus fantasy? Okay, no. I've got to... I'm gonna do the mixed. I'm gonna do the mixed bundle. For now. A little bit of everything. Right now I've got the cactus that's giving me travel chance. I will happily swap it, however, for something that increases fantasy selling chances. And maybe, one of these days, I'm gonna... Oh, I think that's what the color thing is, because the purple on here correlates to that. Do I want to make a bad decision? I want to make a bad decision. Let's go for it. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. Let's go to the Wanderfront Square. Here are the books in the storage. Select a genre by clicking on it to start stocking your shelves. Interesting. And then you select a place. Okay. This book is now in your shop. Cool. We're going to be getting rid of a few things. Stocking more books of a genre increases the odds of people finding the book they like within that genre. Sale chance by hovering over the books to the right. Yes. 35, 29, 49. Yep, I think I accidentally removed one earlier. So yeah, like that. Ah. With that click. Gotcha. No need to leave any empty space. Fair enough. I've got the better chance of travel selling. So, ooh, that was a thinner spot than I thought there would be. I am going to absolutely stock the heck out of those. I've got a lot of fantasy books. Let's just fill the rest in with that. Your shelves are ready. Go set up shop or keep adjusting your selection. Can I put any on the table? I cannot. No. Alright, that's fine. We're carrying on. The table is display only. Maybe the cactus needs to live out there once I get more shelves in the actual trailer itself. Okay, so we're back in this spot. You can look around. Click and drag to move your view. Interesting. Why are we picking up the buoy? Plus 2% travel sale chance. Well, goddamn. Alright. Can I bother? He's just sitting there taking it. It doesn't care. It does not care at all. Okay. Excuse me. Dog. Yes! 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 You can pet the dog! You can pet the dog! That's a sign of a good game. Yes. Everybody wants to pet the dog. Click, 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 and we're off. I don't think that I can stock my shelf while I'm in the middle of the day. It doesn't look like it. So that is preparation only. Can I see what's in the... Nope, I can't see anything in the guest book. Maybe because there's nothing there yet. It is literally brand new. But, who knows? Maybe in the future. I also don't think that I can, you can buy books and items while out and about, but they'll put into your storage, access them the next day. So you can get things on the fly if, like, you have a really good sale day, something like that. Screw it. I'm still in the tutorial. They wouldn't make you fail the tutorial, right? Like, that would be a hell of a way of onboarding somebody into your game. Like, hey, here's the tutorial, follow these steps. There's a little bit of room for, like, freedom to, like, mess around with things beyond just what we tell you to do. That's good. But by the way, if you get too free with that freedom, we're gonna give you a game over. There's not gonna be a game over, surely. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up this place. I literally have a cactus, a table, and a message book. Well, I did do several coats of paint as well. Ignore those, it's probably still a little sticky. I'm sure you'll want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me in these sorts of things. It's decided, then. Meet me out by the Café Liberté as soon as you can. Alright. Lively spot in the town center. Challenge unlocked. Meet Tilde at the cafe. Seems like she won't accept no for an answer. Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was... I thought it was about to segue into, what do you look like? You haven't done a character creation. Not that you need to. You don't have an avatar that runs around. Our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back for his recent catch just now. Okay. Introduce yourself to Walt the sailor. He's talking to the seagull friend. I spent some time poking that thing with a stick this morning. I hope that's okay. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary. There's the journal system. Will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. Journals are very easy to hoard. I have too many, and then I got into, like, hobby bookbinding, and I keep making more little books. So here, why don't you take this one? There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Like, I have made more books than I can use or gift. I'm trying to sell them at various, like, craft fairs and stuff like that. They're not exactly a hot ticket item, let's just say. Probably because you can get them honestly cheaper and possibly better quality depending on the manufacturer at any given bookshop, probably. Like, certainly more variety. I just have, like, cloth and paper here. Anyway, here you can track which genres you've sold the most of, useful for adjusting your selection. Yep, total number of books you sold here. Let's see if you can beat Tilde's record. Okay, there's a challenge element to this. Check back here for hints and events as you discover more. It's quiet for now. When you walk away overlooking Bookston Bay, come by and listen to the waves. This page holds little postage stamps to mark your moments in Bookstonbury. Collect these stamps as you're making contributions around town, see progress towards stamps, as well as hints and extra info. So basically I get a stamp for doing that, and whoops, I rolled over it before I read the thing. Anyhow. Introduced Walt. Yep. Click on the arrows to flip to another page. Oh, cool. Okay. New areas. Called the establishment. Go to the cafe. Ah, it's split up by area. Gotcha. Oh, hello, my doggy. Hello. Hello, my puppy. My dog just came in to say hello. He just barged in my room. Okay. Looks like that's pretty much it for what I have right now. So I've got 2 things to do. And a lot of stuff going on. Hello, Walt. Okay, so there are things I can do beyond just sitting here waiting for books to sell. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Stamp collected. Ahoy, matey. May the acquaintance of Walt. Looks like you got good sturdy vessel there. I certainly hope so. It's a shed on wheels is what it is. Like, it genuinely, it looks like one of those garden sheds that you get in those big lots and stuff that are always on display by the side of the road, things like that. And you just put it, you strapped it to an open bed trailer and added a ramp and like those special opening windows. It really does look like that. I've got some old items lying around, which I thought you might like. See if any of it's to your liking. Okay. Raw fish. Life buoy. Lobster buoy. A special buoy for a special someone. I don't think so, thank you very much. That's it. My friends tell me you've got some decent cargo on board, too. I'm not really into the fish theme, I'm sorry. They've been especially more in your travel and classic novels. I'm trying to get rid of them. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by your... Okay. If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Oh no, sell 20 books to the local sailors. So basically I need to sell 20 books in this area? Or is it only certain people count as sailors? I haven't noticed a lot of variation in, like, the appearance and outfits of people going in, but okay. Looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. Kind of you to not put a time limit on that. I just have to hit 20. 20 books to sailors. Oh, Ferns showed up. Fact. Hey, what are you doing here? Our weather correspondent at the paper said today will be the hottest day of the year. So I assumed you'd be at the beach like everyone else. Oh, I'm so sorry. I already forgot you're new. Seemed to fit in so easily. I'm so sorry. Sorry, here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. So got a new location. Popular destination for families in the summer. Visit the beach 3 times. Cool. I'm going to do it all in the winter. No, the demo probably doesn't go that far. Not really a beach person myself, can't blame you. But I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. I guess there are people who... There is an entire thing about bringing a book to the beach. Like, you just lie out there and you read. Personally, I'd prefer to get my reading done inside the comforts of my own home, where I've got a nice comfy bed and pillows and blankies and controlled interior temperature. But I guess you do whatever. I could see some of the charm of, like, reading outside. I just don't care for the beach as much, personally. It's... You know, it's all the sand, it's kind of the smell. It's also the fact that I think of going to the beach as you specifically are going to the beach to swim. You're going swimming. I'm not doing that with a book. I'm not risking getting my books all soggy and sandy and ugh. Alright, some items have been discounted a little. Cool, okay. I don't know what, but alright. That might be a good time to buy them. I think that's supposed to be there because you're not supposed to buy literally everything on the first day. So I'll bet that if I'd left them, they probably would have been a little bit less expensive. Oh well. Although you could wait longer and risk someone else buying them first. Basically, okay, there's that. Items in seasonal have a much slower turnover, so there's no need to hurry. Be sure to snatch them up before the season ends. Okay. I want a little birdhouse. Oh no, birdhouse is for travel. Never mind. That's the color coding, right? Birdhouse is for travel. Cooler is for crime. Seems worrying, but okay. Tomorrow's gonna be rain. Cool. Getting up to the flea market fairly soon. Breaking! Miriam spotted taking a day off. None recall when and if this last happened. Oh, news is slow. News is very slow. You're running the books thing for the 2nd day in a row. New tiny bookshop sparks passionate discussions. What makes for a pleasant browsing experience? The more books that might catch a customer's taste, the higher the chances they'll find what they're looking for. It's selection. So basically my thought of everything fantasy, everything, is probably not the way this game is supposed to be played. But grimdark set, fairy tales and fables in good condition. I mean, how could I not? I'm gonna play this the stupidest way possible. Okay, kids' books. I'll make an exception for kids' books. Yeah, this is the stupidest way it could be played. I think the game is trying to tell me that. However, I am choosing not to care. Sure, let's get rid of some more travel stuff, and then I'm ditching this thing. Look around the map by holding click and dragging. Oh, right, that's supposed to be when I'm back out there. It's, gotcha. Far Beach, 11. The cafe is 9. Let's see, we've got Buxton Proper, Rye, Thyme, Burrow Hills. Where's Parsley, Sage, and Rosemary? Come on. Alright, well, let's go to the cafe. Why not? Oh, I like how the little car and the little house thing are here. We were told to go to the cafe. Let's go to the cafe. Okay, real quick. Let's just get rid of the travel books real quick. Because once I'm clear of those, then I will have a lot more going for me. Okay. You know what? I can get rid of one thing. I can put that last fact book in there. We're gonna start focus firing this eventually. Let's go to... Yeah, I think let's go to the cafe. Visit the beach 3 times. I think not. 20 books to local sailors. I'm up to 5. Okay. Let's go. Tilda should be here. Wednesday, summer the 3rd. There's the cafe. I've got my little special parking spot just for me. So nice. Meet Tilda immediately. Rolled up as Tilda requested. Okay. Is there any random stuff I can pick up? Bach handle and... I can't quite make that out. Antiquariat. I've got no idea what's going on. Can I steal any flowers? Cannot steal any flowers. I mean, it tells me to look around and pick things up at random. Nope. There you are. It seems like Miriam has her hands full with the cafe again, but she told me to give you her best. Oh, she's the one who took a day off yesterday. Okay. Now I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop, selling small pieces on the flea market. This Saturday I'm trying to move the more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring it with you to the market on Saturday. Okay, this is basically further incentive to go check out that flea market, so it is going to be good for you. Gotcha. Pick up all 5 of Tildy's items in the cafe. Alright. This is it? Yep, 1, 2. The physics. I really, I'm not sure I expected that exactly. I don't know what I expected. I did not expect pick up the box and the stool was boom, or whatever it was. Move it, pick up all 5. Loaded some mysterious boxes onto your wagon. Now you're supposed to deliver it to Tilda. Alright, you are encumbered. Okay, bring Tilda's old stuff. She might finally be satisfied. Help, I need a book. Alright, sometimes people will ask for help. Click the bubble to help them. They won't wait forever. Okay, there is a further thing. Alright, listen closely to people's requests, trying to pick up on what kind of book they're looking for. Alright. Thrilling page turner. Whodunits are having come back. Fan of books like The Murder of Roger Ackroyd, so probably crime. Leave a lot of their likes and dislikes unsaid. Put yourself in their shoes. Oh my god, there's detail. Oh no. You need a whodunit page turner. Oh no, my plan to stock nothing but fantasy, sci-fi, and maybe kids' books on the lower shelf is very quickly... Okay. When I get a second shelf, that's going to be all fantasy and sci-fi. My other selection will be very limited. I do not care. Okay. Do you think this one is a good match? Terrifying tale and twisted mind of Alicia Berenson. What moved her to suddenly murder her husband? That's not a whodunit. That's not a whodunit. Try recommending it. So that's not a whodunit at all. Outsider stalks Flint City, committing heinous crimes. Ragtag heroes. Someone's with another teenagers. Dystopia. And decode secrets of old to save his mentor. I don't know that any of them sound like thrilling page turner who done it, and I've got no idea what The Murder of Roger Ackroyd is. I like books, I am very limited, I am very niche in my tastes. Hence my plan initially to do nothing but fantasy and sci-fi in here. Okay, anyhow. Oh, bugger. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. I doubt that's it. Maybe? Try it. Oh, good, it's a thriller. Oh my god. Thank goodness. Okay, they'll buy this one and keep shopping. Oh my gosh. Well, that's a little monkey wrench in my initial plans, isn't it? You're encumbered. Alright. +7 daily expenses. God damn. Thanks, Tilda. Thanks a bunch. Anyhow. I am not making very much money here. Come on, I was told I was gonna get plenty. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Unfortunately, at this point, I don't think there's much I can actually do about anything unless... you need help. Okay. Historical, good old classics, and an autobiography or something. Journey to the West. Not an autobiography, but definitely a classic. Okay, maybe something like this. We've got a history thing that's a, not quite an autobiography. Poetry of architecture. Not quite. Math. This is a person. Okay. Good old classics and an autobiography. Alright, that one's got potential. I don't think physics, St. Buxton, the myth, legend, the truth. Most brilliant writer and philosopher of their time, but who were they really? Okay. Investigative biography. Okay, not an autobiography, but a biography. Can I find an... I've got 2 of those. Oh my god, I've got 3 of those. The Glass Castle, historical niche, games, game design, game studios. Give it to me. Give it. I want that. I want that. Game Scholar. I want to read about game design. God damn it. I want to do some of that. I want to play with it. Does this book actually exist? Here's the thing. Does this book actually exist? 1 second. I'm grabbing a post-it note just in case. I gotta look it up. There's genuine books in these lists. Thank goodness the timer doesn't run down as you do this. Okay. And it might be the driest read in the world, in which case, never mind. It might be, supremely outdated, if it actually exists and published in 2015. Who even knows? I gotta look that up later. Anyway, The Glass Castle. I think that's another one. Journalist. It is a journalist. It's a memoir. Series of interviews. So it's not an autobiography. Let's try The Glass Castle. Could have been a better fit. Bit disappointing. Glass Castle, they sound interesting. I'll try this one and keep shopping anyways. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, there's gonna be a definite problem with that minigame if I want to play this stupidly. And I really want to play this stupidly. I need something for an essay. I need time to read something that's not assigned reading. I'd love to read something classic. Don't mind a dull book. I'm a fan of books like The Soul of Man Under Socialism. Okay. Sir Buxton. Historical niche. Fascinating world of the Danelaw. Get ready for an epic tale. Alright. I think the classic one just got sold. I mean, you don't mind a dull book. We've got chemistry. St. Buxton I can get rid of. Physics 1908. The classic textbooks for everyone's favorite subject in school. Hits like arithmetic, trigonometry, and stochastics. Okay, the poetry of architecture. How boring do you want this to be? Because I can really give you something, I think. Honestly, I kind of want to get rid of St. Buxton because I got 3 of those. I'm gonna suggest that one because I've got 3 of them. Brilliant. It's a bit dull, but I don't mind. You are easy to please. Alright. Oh, we are at 0 classics. I might need to put some on the... Yeah, I think wish there were classic books left. I need another bookshelf. Is what I really need. Oh man, somebody took a haul. Wow. I'm not selling any fantasy books. Come on, people. Where's your taste? Frog and Toad together. Okay. Yeah. Those are some classics, Frog and Toad. I vaguely remember reading some of those when I was, like, little. Okay. I think it's about closing time. Yeah. I'll have to rethink my, specialization plan. It's been a bit of a mess. Oh, that's it. Thank you for playing our demo. I didn't even get to do the thing. Ah, dang it. We hope you enjoyed your stay in Buxtonbury. You can support us by wishlisting on Steam and joining our Discord. See you there. Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect it to stop there, but, I mean, fair's fair. It is just a demo. You probably can't just keep going. I have absolutely no idea if the bits with Tilda and, like, her stuff, if that implies that there is some sort of narrative story that you are working your way through, or if it's just going to be, hey, this quote-unquote loose framework of a story is just here to get you kind of into the game, into the whys, hows, and wherefores of some of these characters, and then after that, after a certain point, you were just running around trying to achieve goals, sell books, that's it. So yeah, I know I said that I was kind of back and forth here and there on this game, like the art, like the gameplay loop. The gameplay loop is actually a little bit more, turned out to be a little bit more interesting than I kind of expected it to. And just because I got in here with that stupid idea, that stupid goal, I am going to sell, like, I'm going to have an entire single bookshelf of nothing but fantasy books. Just because I went in with that, I kind of want to wishlist it now and maybe play some more of it once it actually fully comes out. I think it's supposed to come out, I want to say in September. I would have to double check that. And once I find it out, I'll put it in the description below just for clarity's sake. Because, once again, I am not great at keeping information inside my head, hence my immediate reaching for a post-it note earlier. It's far better for me if I scribble something down. Otherwise, it's here and then it's gone again as soon as I find a shiny distraction that my brain focuses on instead. So, I will look that up, just to be certain. So for right now, I'm gonna just call that good right there. If you kind of liked the pace of it and wanted to check it out yourself, again, the demo's out right now, at least, as of my recording of this. Check it out on Steam, see if there's still a demo. If there's not, maybe put it on the wish list. And if it's already out, wish list and or purchase, whatever is convenient for you. So, yeah, gonna call that good there. Thanks for hanging out, and have a great day.